woke up and there was some bright blue sky, and I thought I'd better have a look, wind down the window, and what a view!
Never mind the view, it's time for breakfast because we're out for the day today with Jess to go and see Dad.
Well, we're off to go and see my dad today, and Dennis, it's fair to say, has gone.
Yeah, well, yes.
He's left the building.
It's much better today, much less windy.
Somebody out, look, polishing their van.
Yeah.
Bless.
It's pretty empty, the site, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's pretty empty.
Yeah. I don't know if you saw there was nobody parked in the pitch alongside us yesterday or today, so that job's worth, really was a job's worth.
Yeah, because there's not been anyone beside us at all. So, and it doesn't look like, well, I suppose someone could turn up today, but it's pretty quiet. Yeah, there's a time and a place to be a job's worth, isn't there?
There is, and I don't think that was it.
No. Anyway, let's go off and see Dad for the day.
Yep.
And look at this, you might be forgiven for thinking we're driving by the seafront, but in actual fact, we're not.
Blimey, there's an awful lot of flooding, isn't there? Look at it. I bet this caravan store owner was a bit worried because that water's very, very close.
Hello. How are you? It's coming up red.
I know, you're on. You'll be famous. You'll be on YouTube in a couple of weeks.
Will I?
Yeah. So we have to say hello. Hello. We're off to go and get lunch. Grandad.
Yes. I'm Grandad.
No, you're Dad.
I'm Dad. Well, I'm Dad.
And Grandad.
You're Grandad, isn't it?
Right.
Yes.
We're all here.
We're going for lunch, aren't we?
Yeah.
I wouldn't bank on that, see we're all here.
Oh, you never know.
We had a lovely lunch out with Dad, and now it's another day and we're on our way to Swanage via Corfe Castle. And hey presto, Corfe Castle. And as we come up through the village, look, you can see the pub, the Greyhound, on the right. And letting you into a little secret, we've already been there. We visited earlier in the week when it was absolutely pouring it down with rain.
And here you can see, yeah, it's a ground. Pub's called the Ground, and they actually had some nice food as well. And more to the point, it was dog friendly. Go and you'll be amazed at what you see in a minute.
And finally on our way to Swanage, and if you look closely, there it is. It's the sea. This finally is the sea, and you can see it, and the day's not too bad. Look at that blue sky.
Yeah, it should be nice here to get out and go for a nice walk. Anyway, what we did was just some little advice. On the way in, you can actually see signs for parking. But if you kind of go all the way down to the end of this road, as we're going to be doing, you'll be going through a little bit of an estate. And there's a massive car park, which actually was free at the time of the year when we went. But it's quite cheap anyway, and you can pay by a phone. You don't actually have to have cash.
And now it's time for an arty-farty walk along the dog-friendly beach.
Did you enjoy it then? What do you think then, Jess? Isn't it? What do you think then? So we're in Swanage, and
That's all right.
let's go for a nice stroll. Isn't it?
You've got to be really careful in Swanage. There's a few predators about.
And the odd flood defence barrier next to the gents' toilets, or actually in it. There we go. Look at that. So, yeah, there's the main seafront around there. quite nice around this neck of the woods. Isn't it, Fiona?
What?
Quite a view from the toilets.
Oh yeah, lovely old Victorian.
Yeah.
But obviously
Happy
gets
toilets.
flooded. Defence.
What's that?
Obviously gets flooded because of the defence slabs.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, just at the end there, yeah, concealed defence slabs, yeah. Sadly though, after lunch, the rain came in.
What a surprise.
And here we go. Just riding all the way down back here. And there's the rain just started to come down. Well, it's obviously come down here a lot, so you can see it. Shiny wet road. So I'll just go and pick them up. They're waiting at the pier down the end here. And then we're off back to the caravan site via Corfe Castle again. Oh look, a pod! Here we go, we just left.
Yeah.
And Bas is on the road home and it started raining again, look.
Yeah, I think this probably has been the rainiest we've ever had.
Well, just February, isn't it?
Yeah, it is February. And we've only really had a couple of half days where it didn't rain at all.
Yeah, true. And both half days were days when we were out and about.
Yeah.
That was good.
So yeah, we were lucky with that. We've got them a really good sky deal.
Yeah.
That's where that was.
Now it's quite stunning for all you guys who are watching, who do have Sky. My mum and dad were with Sky for what, over 20 years?
Yeah, 20 years.
And sadly my mum passed away in May this year, but so we couldn't really afford to maintain the Sky package that they had. But it was only a phone call. You were on the phone for what, half an hour?
Yeah.
And got it for half the price.
Yeah.
Which is now doable.
They called it Sky VIP for loyalty. We told them what we thought was a reasonable amount to pay.
At the roundabout,
and they matched it.
take the first exit to A351.
I don't know how long you got to be with Sky before they consider you a loyal customer, mine, but the chap said to me that he hardly
Anywhere
ever...
beyond a year, isn't it? With Sky.
Well, he said he hardly ever met people that
At
had
the
been with him for
roundabout,
20 years.
take
So,
the first exit to
Yeah.
A351.
so yeah, little tip there. It is worth ringing them
Haggling.
up and saying, I can get it for this. You know, can you do anything? And if they can't, just leave. There's plenty of choice these days.
Yep. But that's it. Sat nav seconds. We'll be home in a couple of hours. So yeah.
Until the next time.
Take care. Bye. Well, that's it for this one. We hope you found it useful, and please don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell. Thank you.